that beautiful bean footage.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big, and I'm back. Biggity back with another video once again. So here we go. All right, today we'll be talking about the last week of the month and what's coming out. Looks like I'm gonna have to start spending some money. Fighting it. I spend some, but now I'm really gonna have to spend some. So let's get into it. First, let's say this. The other day, my last video, I believe, I was mentioned that they had this $500 bomber jacket or varsity jacket. Boring, but it's sold out. $500. Who's buying this stuff? I really like to know, because it's my opinion. Just IMO, it was ass. So anyway, I'm gonna make this quick so I can have this up before the end of the night, and we're gonna start with tomorrow, which I already mentioned already. The Denim 3s will be releasing with a crap load of gear to go with it. Some t-shirts, hoodie, jersey. Yeah. It's gonna be a pass for me. I could spend my $230 on something way better than this. So I'm not in on this one. So let's just move on right into next week. So we're gonna start with February 24th. Looks like that's Tuesday. And they are coming out with the Silver Sixes. The Silver Surfer Sixes is what I'm calling them. But they are the metallic silver Air Jordan 6 Parent St. Germain's. And they are going for $215. So if you need some silvers on your feet, there you go. Definitely a pass for me. So I'm not trying to look like no twinkle toes. Then we go to the 25th. We have the Vomero Plus in black for $180. And that same day, they will be having a Vomero, just says Vomero, in black for $230. I don't see. I remember that one, they had one last month. I think it was $245. Or was it this month? I wonder what happened with that one. Yeah, pass. And then we move on to the same day. And they have the Pegasus Premium for $220. So what makes it in the natural color? So I'm trying to figure out what makes it premium. Superchargers response, cushioning with triple stack of mostly polymer. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the price. I don't see. These are definitely going to sit somewhere. So I'm good on these. And then we got the 26th of February. We are going to look at the Shy 001 Truffles for $170. Basically an all brown. I don't get it. They're boring, and they keep selling out. But they look boring as hell. Like, there's nothing that makes them stand out. So, but as expected, they just come out with these one-tone colors. So, pass for me. So, February 27th, we're going to move on. We got the Voltage Green. They remind me, remember apple sticks. That's the color that it reminds me of. Jolly Rancher green for $200. And these are the Air Force mixed with a LeBron. Okay. And pass for me, but the bottom glows. I think that's the special feature on these shoes. $200, and nah, it ain't that special. But I will not be surprised if those go, just because they glow. So then we got a shitload of clothing coming out for the Union release. So they got shorts. Probably everything's overpriced, I'm sure. $110 for some shorts. And they got a they got a hoodie. Hoodie is 110. No, I'm sorry. Where is it at? Where'd the hoodie go? The hoodie is $120. That's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. T-shirt, $50. And jersey, $120. Oh, and then they have a thermal for $100. I don't need any of this stuff. Just get me to the shoes, and those are $205. And they released on the 27th. So I will be definitely going for these. I will be definitely taking an L, but to be as expected. So that same day, they're also releasing the Foamposite Vernas. They are the Air Foamposite Stranger Things Vernas for $250. I would not be surprised if these sell out. You know, you got a lot of Stranger Things fans, and they've never made anything like this, so I'm good. My feet are just way too big for foams. So, all right. So we're not done, because then we got Saturday. And that Saturday, the 28th, they're dropping the light graphite and wolf gray Air Jordan 5 retros. And I will definitely be going for these for $220. I'll be going for these. So I've been getting my money ready for this. And just as a consolation, that's the end of the month. But I'm going to throw this in there. The following week, they have the Air Max 95 Neons coming out. So, and I'll definitely be going for those at $190. Need those. Every time I go for them, I always take an L. So I would not be surprised if I take another one, but at least I tried. So they're also coming out with some Air Max 90s. I don't need those. Not a fan. And that same week, they're going to be coming out with the Jordan 4 Lake shows. So it's going to be they're ramping up for the next month, because they're probably going to do the same damn thing and come at you. Just come at your wallet nonstop. So anyway, I have hey, I will have to end this now when it's time for me to go. I'm trying to knock some things out. I'm on a mission this month. Behind the scenes, I'm trying to get things done. You ever get that checklist? You just knock things out. I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. So just got my passport approved. So waiting for that. So now I can get around the world. That's a plus. Handle some money business for my kids. That's a plus. That's done. I even got some medical coverage. That's a plus. So it ain't always about shoes. Right now it is, though. So this one's going to take a front seat, because there's a lot of shoes coming out. I'm assuming I'll at least be able to get two. I will be hurt if I don't get one of them out of the two. So That's why I'm going for so many. So, oh well. Anyway, all right, everybody. Well, till next time, I will get back and peace out, fam bam.